you know, the other day we uploaded a video on PVZ Fusion where I said that this stupid plant is stupid overpowered. And what that title really should have said is this stupid guy is so friggin' stupid, honestly. I read this almanac in the last video about the Doom Shroom and the Doom Pea. And I very vividly in the video, if a Frenzy Shroom is planted one tile behind it. Yeah, okay, I didn't read that part. It's very difficult for me putting words strung together in a sentence through my cerebellum. Doom Pea gains Frenzy Shroom's attack speed. Frenzy Shroom gains Doom Pea's attack damage if a Frenzy Shroom is placed one tile behind it. And then I proceeded to just do it completely wrong in the video and then complain that it was terrible. So I'm stupid. It's fine, okay? At this point, it's kind of what you sign on for when you come into this house. Let's take a look at Mr. Puff Shroom Lad. We do know a little about him, right? Mr. Gloom Shroom. I guess there's not much about him is the reality. It's just that we do have some fume action that he does. I mean, I'm gonna keep a pretty similar approach here. We're gonna try Doom Shroomin' again. I think that it's fun. I can't do more than one Doom Shroom, apparently, which is very interesting. So let's do it like this. We always end up with way more sun than we need. And we're going to want this guy this time around because of this lad. We're going to run the Doom Shroom action. Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, another cherry would be really nice to have in here. But I'm not sure. I mean, I really don't need Freezy Boy. Maybe I don't need Freezy Boy. He's just not that good, right? He's just not that good. Or I don't need this guy, but I kind of want him in order to do the sun production, which would then give me the ability to do more cherry. This is really just if I want to get another cherry. And do I want freeze or do I want cherry? I guess I want cherry. So yeah, that's fine. This is such a wonky, it's just a wonky setup up here. Let's just not worry about it, okay? Send me in. Send me. I love the tiny Chinese, man. Gloom Shrooms can only be planted on top of existing Fume Shrooms. Okay. I'm not using them anyway, so I guess it's all fine. It's all fine. Let's just roll. So we need to put this sucker behind the pea shooter. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. we're in this. we have such a full understanding of how to play video games. God, he's potentially the smartest guy around. Okay, do this. They will die and we will be very quite happy. We're still going to utilize, I still think that explosive of these lads is basically like the strongest unit in the whole dang game. I shouldn't have put that there, to be honest, but that's fine. He'll do what he needs to do. He produces sun on his own? What the frick? I didn't realize that. Okay. Don't do it anyway. I want you to be the weird mushroom lad that I've always dreamed of. And you're gonna start sucking. You suck and do good things. Honestly, you're already off to the races, man. Get this going. Should have done it on the newly planted one since he probably takes less time to come up. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And then, for my next trick, I'm gonna really need you to go back here, I think. I'd like you to just go back there. Okay, I've kind of screwed this up now, which is not great. And I've kind of screwed these up, which is not great. And I've kind of screwed everything up, which is not great. Let's put down some of these little guys. And then maybe a walnut right here. That seems intelligent. And then maybe a grave digger right here. Ain't saying she a grave digger. Okay, this seems fine. And then let's start Doom Shrooming. Okay, that killed him as well, which I think is a very large positive. We're gonna have better vibes here, I think. We're gonna have better vibes here. At some point. That point is unfortunately not yet, but it's gonna be soon. I have faith. I'm gonna need you to move, man. I'm gonna need you... Please, why are you not working? I'm gonna need you to go like all the way back there, and then put this here, and then put this like here. Why am I struggling, brother? Let's unslow down time. Get these guys back going. And then if we're gonna do this, let's just set up you right here. And then we need to start getting some actual... How the hell did this little guy get here? What did I do right here? I don't even remember placing that, which is a huge problem for a guy like myself. Because I straight up do not remember that. Okay. Doom this guy to kill him. You're obviously going to be like a small problem. So instead of dealing with that problem, I'm going to slow down time. And I'm going to move them to here. And now these guys should be dooming at a rate that is much more interesting to me. And then this little thing down here we're going to remove in the future. Let's get this down. I mean, let's start getting some of this stuff down too. I think that we would love to place down. You're actually just like a small problem, brother. Let's do this. And then I'm going to be just 100% honest. You got to go because I need this. And then we can do something with this in the future, but don't worry about it yet. Don't worry about it yet. Okay, grow me. I have so many lads. I got so many lads. Let's utilize the lads, okay? So we're going to go like so. Which I know you're like, Tyler, that's defeating the purpose of everything that you've ever hoped and dreamed about. Don't worry about it yet. We're going to go here with a cherry. We're going to go doomy on you. And then we're going to go... I'm going to start moving, I think, this sucker to maybe here-ish. Because I'm going to put down a pea shooter right here, but we're going to do that in the soon time frame. It's not going to happen quite yet. I have so much money. Just use these so we can start getting these guys freaking going. We've made some horrific decisions so far in this lovely house. Like, these guys are actually kind of a bit of a problem. We could mess around. So it's this into this. And now you'll start using them to kill these guys, which I think is a pretty big win for me. Thanks for this. What do I do with it? That's a great question. I got no clue, man. I got no freaking clue. Here, put it on him. That's gonna be a problem right here. Let's get you doomed. That kills all them, which is pretty cool. This is kind of going hard on that lane now. I'm here for that. Let's just keep booming, man. Let's keep booming. The squad looking okay right now. Oh, dude, he kind of going nuts. Do you see the speed that he's firing at? Why do I feel like that is... He's firing way too fast? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But I feel like that he's firing way faster than he should be. Maybe I'm just insane. There's a chance I'm insane. Or maybe there's a chance I read the damn almanac wrong again. Which is also potentially true. If a frenzy shroom is planted one tile behind it. I mean, I don't see anything that says anything about him. Unless he always shoots that fast. I mean, maybe he just always shoots that fast. That's just kind of his vibe. Theoretically, he should now get even faster. I missed the stupid, I missed the helmet that I could have done fancy things with. Let's move you here and put down this guy. I like having these guys all in a nice lane for me. Because you're just going to get eaten, and it's a lovely, lovely scenario. You're going to boom. I mean, you just have the boom squad is real, man. They're real. And they're so freaking good. This makes me want to, if we're going to mess around. Some of you also said, hold on, I gotta see something. So, explosive shooter. Some of you said that I can upgrade this guy just by clicking on him. Which I don't fully understand how that works, but I might as well go to this guy. Maybe it's this lad that I can upgrade just by clicking on him. So, No, I don't think that that's true at all. So I don't know. Something I'm sure that is possible, but I don't know it, and thus I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just gonna keep letting her rip. We'll go explosive bottom. That's a phrase for sure. And then we'll go with doom middle. See where life takes me. Line up this guy right here. I kind of want to move like this guy up and then move this guy up. Obviously, he's still like kind of useless for us. But otherwise, I mean, the squad's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good. You can add another lane of Paul Nuts. These guys are technically like kind of irrelevant, but we can start to scale them if we want to. And I think that that's at least fairly reasonable. He's just gonna eat through this entire guy. I mean, I don't see any route to him having any happiness. He's just forever stuck. I guess I've committed to doing Doom up here. It's just down here that we're gonna run explosives. That's fine. It's fine. Just let her rip. Here. I'll Prezi you. Now you're all frozen. Seems okay. Seems like something that I can't be too mad at. Helmet. Boom. Helmet. Boom. Very good. We could buff these dudes. Chomper boy. There's a lot of different chompers that we can do. I also still love the idea of the tiny Gatling boys. I can upgrade you to be somebody slightly different. I mean, this is only halfway, man. We still got plenty of juice in the tank to get some things going. Doom me here. He shoot me here. This lane is I mean, as soon as they enter explosive hell, it's really all over for them. I guess this bottom lane is our roughest. We could move this guy to there, and then we would dig up this guy, bring in a Doom pea shooter bottom. I mean, like, this is a little rough down here. I'm not really concerned, but it is a tiny bit rough. We could send in a Doom setup down there. I mean, I got more money than I know what to do with, and I don't have any need for cherries right now, besides obviously that I could continue to buff my lanes. So if we're gonna be here, let's do it and just doom ya. Thanks for the Prezi, my friend. It's a new plant for my Zen garden, in case you were concerned. Thanks for the sun. Yeah, I mean, it's just strong, man. It's just strong. I missed the little thing. It's all good. Get a little juice here. Freeze. Not just the jalapeno action. Somebody thought that I legitimately pronounced jalapeno jalapenos. By the way, they were like, I got a comment the other day that said, has this guy really never been to a Mexican restaurant? It's just called making a joke, brother. It's just called pronouncing things incorrectly for fun. Don't you know these kinds of vibes? Here, explode all these guys. This is where, like, the cherry bombs really don't necessarily matter. This is really strong. Okay, I take back everything I've ever said. This setup is really strong, man. I mean, they kind of full wipe the squad easily. It's a little disgusting, actually. It's more than a little. It's really disgusting, man. It is stupid strong. Okay, solid. This will be over in a jiffy. You're just gonna eat, and then you're gonna eat again, and I'm gonna walk out of the dang level. That went fine. That went fine. I still think... I think I'm gonna regret this, okay? I do think I'm gonna regret this. I think my ass is gonna bump up the difficulty. I think that I gotta know, man. I gotta know. So, we do have some variants. Non-aquatic plants. I can't see any things with you, though. When specific plants are placed, Lilypad transforms into a variant of it that can automatically plant the plant that transformed it every 90 seconds. I don't know what that means necessarily yet. But the fact that Sunflower works, let's mess around. I mean, let's see what we can do there. You can have a Doom Flower? Okay, hold on. Every 50 seconds, plants a Doom Spore randomly in a 3x3 area around herself. Doom Spores take 30 seconds to grow, and once mature, if a zombie enters their radius, they detonate like a Doom Shroom. Kind of fun. Okay, it's kind of fun. Just not sure I care that much. I still like this. Well, Ice Shroom, Gloom Shroom. That's you. How the hell did I get multiple of these that one time, man? I don't even remember. That's a problem. That's a problem if I don't remember. Okay, let's experiment with some new stuff. I really don't need to run these guys anymore, but they're also like kind of my best plants. But they're gonna be asleep during the day, and I actually actively don't have a way to wake them up right now. So we're kind of the question is, are there variants of them? I guess I'm back in here again, man. I'm back in here. I don't know. Are there variants of them that stay awake? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we experiment and just... Oh, you know what, man? Hold on. They just got rid of that mechanic entirely. Everything just costs more. Like, you just cost 100 now. Okay, okay. Cool. I am with this. I am with this. Remind me, I'm sorry, I still don't know what this does. Absorbs projectiles, that's not going to be an issue for me. And I really don't think that the lily pads that I need 2 of them. I'm sorry, you're like, start the damn level, Tyler. I'm reading, okay? I'm reading. This is the first time in my life I've ever read. Let me vibe with it. And I'm going to bump up the difficulty, which means I'm going to go back in and be stuck now. Merciless? I'm really going to Merciless? I think that's a mistake, gamers. I think that's a mistake, but I'll experiment. I think I'm going to not play on Merciless, but I'll humor it for right now. I still think that we kind of want, except that would mean I need, no, it's not true. We can run one of these, none of these. Walnuts, tall nut. Obviously, we need chompers if we're going to play on very hard here. Prezi for a little extra juice. This is still a way to generate sun. I just don't think I need it. And then, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think if we're talking, you like definitely need the lily pad. If we're talking things that might be useful, another chomper might be useful. A freeze might also be useful. I mean, it is like a normal zombie. I don't know. What are you going to teach me? Okay, you're going to teach me something. Have you heard the lily pad can have plants grow on their heads? Yeah, we learned about this. Okay, you're now the lily pad flower. Okay. I like learning about you. I also forgot that these are 6-laners, man. Which is scary. Yeah, he's just like totally fine. Which is fun. That's a lot of fun. Okay. So let's get in a double flower. I forget all of the various variants of double flower action, man. Let's just put you in this. I can't put you in that lane. Okay, fair enough. I'll put you right here then. And then we can just start to mess around. I mean, I'm going to have to put a pea shooter down. I need sun. That's a lot of zombies, man. I'm not ready for merciless mode. I appreciate the idea. It's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. I love feeling like I'm going to die 24/7. I think that I'm a difficulty 3 kind of guy. I think that difficulty 3 kind of be the place for me. What the hell? How'd you get here? Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna bump that back down. I'm sorry. I was trying to be that guy that we can all feel proud of when he plays a game on a harder difficulty. Just not built like that. I don't think I'm built different, and the different is incorrectly. Okay. I'm built out of cardboard, not out of concrete. Okay. Who do I really need in this house? More lily pads is probably intelligent, but I'm gonna run this guy instead. And I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't think I actually need any of this. Maybe we can put down more zombies and get more sun early. Probably a stupid idea as well, but we will mess around. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab my sun creator, man. That's a good point. That's a pretty solid argument. Okay. And we know we can create cattail people as well, which is a good shout. It's a really good shout because the cattail guy is crazy. Oh, frick, you're not the cattail guy. You're kind of good, though. I guess I can't really complain about you. There's really no reason to put down this guy, I think, at this stage of the game. Is this enough damage? Because I'm not confident that this is actually enough damage. I'm gonna do this. I think that I'm making some incredibly questionable choices. I'm gonna back you up, my guy. Just let you guys keep rolling for right now. Let's get a pea shooter in. The idea is to be able to run the Gloom Shroom scenario. Do you turn into a... Nope. Good talk. Okay. Gonna put this down. Things are gonna be okay. I mean, I do still have faith that things are going to be just fine. They just get like a little... They get a little hairy, for sure. They get a little hairy. We're gonna do this. Oh, what the heck? You automatically grow. Okay. I doom you. I doom you to create my doomy boy. The thing is that I need you guys to grow, like, a lot faster. I need you to grow so much faster than what you're growing. Sun is a problem. I mean, like, it's a legitimate problem right now. I'm just gonna kill you. I'd like to have more lads that coming in, but that's fine. Okay. Lily pads issue. I think that I'm starting to realize that difficulty 3 is definitely this is Tyler's kind of difficulty. I just have the game gets harder as time goes on, and I just had to get us to that point, okay? Just had to get us functional and happy. We can also start to do like we need this guy right here. I'm gonna lose my guy. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, there he goes. There he goes again. He's dying handily. Okay, this is now where we start to see some solid efforts. Bottom lane looking okay. I think you just need more sun, my guy. You just need more sun. Let's get ourselves some more sun. What the frick? How did he get here? Okay, we got tiny lads too. I'm here for it. We let them in. We let her rip. I think we're gonna be fine here. I do think that I gotta rethink my strategy moving forward, though. I think that we got some major concerns with this current setup, and I gotta make those concerns fixed very quickly if we are going to have some success moving forward. But overall, it could be a lot worse, okay? It could be a ton worse. We could just be dead right now. We could have already lost, which we absolutely would have already lost if we... Here, you ready for this play? I'm just gonna do this. I need the damn juice. I need the juice. Okay, you go here. I'm gonna lay down this, do a little action like this. What the hell was that? You threw a trident at my guy? I'm gonna hit you with a hot take. Not allowed. Okay, that is not allowed. I do not want you to ever throw a trident at my squad ever again. Do not trident me. Okay, we're actually, round's already over. This was a very, very short round. Which is good. Okay, that's good. That means that we get to experience some new things a little sooner. I think that my ideas are garbage that we have chilling here, man. I gotta mess around and come up with some better juice. So let's figure out the better juice. We got this guy. We have squashes. Now squashes are like, this is like the creme de la creme of action, man. They're way too good. The squash nut bounces in his tile when a zombie gets close, dealing splash damage. Does not block zombies while airborne. Okay? Hypno squash. Hypnotize the zombie he crushes. Deals 1800 damage if they cannot be hypnotized. 600 damage to zombies in a 3x3 area and freezes them. It's pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good. I think that we need to, if we're going to run this sun setup, let's run it correctly. And then I think that you're going to go, let's screw the Doom setup and run explosive peas instead. You definitely need these. You can go Prezi. You can go Prezi. I think it's always safe to. It's always safe to. You're committing to no Doom. But the Prezi can be anything that we want it to be. So I think that this is fine. Let's not immediately spend our energy on lily pads going down here. I think that that's probably like a little bit silly. We'll instead do something like this. I think it's actually smarter to level up to a higher sunflower earlier. We're gonna put down a pea shooter. I'm gonna put down a walnut just to let you take care of business for a little. And then my idea is that we're going to lay down a... We're gonna lay down a sunflower here. And then we're going to turn you... I need 150 to make this happen, which I will be there shortly. I'm gonna do this early. I don't know why, but it just feels like that this is an intelligent idea because you make more sun out of this in the long run. We're still going to want to probably multiply our sun in more ways. Here, get healed, please. That's so good. That's so good. And then for now, I'd like to move you to here. Now, there's my sun, and I can start to... Not my sun as in, like my physical being that I birthed from... Well, helped to birth. Not really helped to birth. You get what I'm saying? I think I'm cancelable takes, potentially. I don't know what to do with this guy, so I'm just gonna let him keep ruining my life for a little bit, and then I'll move him at the end. He's just kind of vibing right now. Big move potential coming in here. We're gonna move you to there, alright? And then we're gonna put this guy in. I'm gonna put this guy right here. I think I'm just gonna squash your ass, alright? You guys are really having a tough time down there. Yeah, like, not great. Here, let's... I'm gonna put a pea shooter right here that I cherry, and then I'm going to pick him up and move him behind. So that way we got the benefit of the cherry. But now I'm gonna move him to here. And then I just really need him to die, which he will. He'll be a good little bean and die for me. I will again say that this setup kind of sucks, okay? I mean, I think that we've once again not found a really solid footing for how we want to run this right now. And we definitely need, like, a lot more work if we're gonna build something that is truly functional and solid. Here, make some more sun. Because that's still, I mean, that's my biggest issue. And that's the problem, is it hasn't been an issue. lately is actually having sun. Here, please squash. It helps. The squash is nice. I mean, the insta-kill is very nice. I missed that by a second, brother. It's fine. It's fine. Now, if we want to have the super explosive shooters, I can't run Gatling. We can still go with like a decently explosive shooter, which I think is a good idea. But let's just get some juice in place first here before we start worrying about that. You guys are a problem. We're going to explode when you get close. I don't know, you might actually survive. Okay, we now have a lot of good stuff right there. Things are a little scary down here. Let's just do one of these plays. And then we can go Mega Explosion middle. Continue to buff these guys to nice degrees. I think that you have a decent setup now. You can go to Mega Explosive. And then we just get the Gatling piece, and then we're probably fine, man. Like, I think that this is halfway decent. I mean, this is your final wave. I just think that it's not perfect, okay? I think that it's not perfect. Like, the squad is just... they're a little rough. It's not to say we can't resolve those issues. I just think that they're a little bit rough. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be out of this wave in no time. Bottom lane obviously looked like a little rough for wares, but you can do something like this. And then this guy will be dead momentarily. You waltz out of the level. Was it a little tricky? Yeah, it wasn't perfect. Okay? It wasn't perfect. Is it rage bait like everybody else says? No, it's not rage bait like everybody else says. Okay. 275. I feel like you are going to be interesting, my friend. The squash spreader. Okay? Every time a mini squash hits the ground, it inflicts 40 points of damage to nearby enemies. He can fire small bouncing squashes. You sound like fun, okay? You sound like fun. 3 nuts. I think there were a couple of guys in high school that we potentially thought had 3 nuts. Okay. What the frick is this talking about? You're a tall plant. You have 12,000 HP in total. Each nut has 4,000. Losing one permanently reduces max HP. And they somehow do damage. When they have 12 to 8k, they do 80 damage, pierces twice. I mean, I think that there's a lot of fun going on here. I don't respect the potato mine, so I'm going to continue to not use it, even though I understand that that's a probably stupid way to think about things. I don't know if going the Puff Shroom play is actually good, man. Like, I think that unfortunately we just want to run something like this. You Prezi just to throw on Tall Nut. But your main vibe that you're going to try to accomplish here, I think, is getting down a mega shooter in this lane and this lane, shooting squashes. And if we can do that, we have ourselves at least an interesting idea. But let's get down this guy first. Let's buff you guys to doubles as well. I think while we can get lily pads down, let's get lily pads down. And when we can get flowers down, we get flowers down. I can always move you. But you know what? Here. I'll just move you for right now. That way we handle that kind of easily. Lily pad. Middle is going to be an issue. We'll resolve it soon. We take care of our problems as they come up, okay? So you now move back to here. Get working. More sun. More lily pad, more sun. You're going to grow automatically, which is that's a really nice play for you. Okay. Your next step is a 275, believe it or not. I know that sounds insane, but I think that it's the greatest value add that we can do. Well, this is also important. But then the 275 comes next. I'm ready to pop a cherry on this guy if we need to. And by that, I mean, I guess I lost the ability to. Okay, you're done for. That's good. We now have the shooter. I like him. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get another one, and he's going to go right here. Now you have a chunk of plays, okay? You got a chunk of plays. I really like... Oh, I mean, we're going to upgrade him to a squashy boy, for sure. But I'm going to do this first to blow him up, get him going down the right path, and then you're going to become a squash. Now, I'm going to get... Okay, the bouncing squashes are quite interesting. I'm going to get another one in. I mean, I think that the space that we gain from them is really good. And I would like to get as many of them actually as humanly possible. While maintaining, I would like to maintain a pretty solid footing on normal pea shooter and cherry pea shooter action in lanes that are not the middle, right? The middle's always going to, when you have the triple shooters, the middle's always going to be your strongest lanes. So these lanes on the very bottom is where we want to focus some of our energy. But I think that the squashes are doing good. I think they're really lovely. I think I want to once again do something like this, and then this, and then you're gonna end up in a situation. But I also need to start laying down. I love Walnut Lily Pad. Walnut Lily Pad is wonderful news. That's great news. You're gonna get moved back now. Lily Pad comes down. Walnut. Because of Diver Boy, you gotta make some compromises to how you're doing things. Okay. Put a walnut on top of a walnut on top of a lily pad walnut. We love the idea. Okay, great work, gamers. Great work. We have good vibes aplenty. I need more bouncing, stupid little things. The most bouncing, stupid little things we can do, the happier my life is going to be. And then I think, to be honest with you, you start to mess around with getting more of these behind this as well. Because that's where you're going to have the biggest issue in the long run is with those. Now, go to triple cherry. Or I guess they're double cherry, but it's fine. And then keep going squashes. The squashes supplying AoE, man, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. You go to the strong boy. These guys are a little rough around the edges. I think that I would love to get another 275er on this lane to cover this lane with a little extra firepower. And we're going to get another 275er on this lane as well, but time will come. Time will come. This is we're feeling a lot more in control on this one, man. I think that I'm feeling good with squashy nonsense. That's what we're gonna call this is squashy nonsense. And triple shooter. I mean, triple shooter is just a great unit, but squashy triple shooter nonsense is it do be kind of nice. It do be kind of nice. Do we want more squashes? You know what? I kind of want to. I know. I'm going into the almanac. This is a 20 times 3. This is a 40 times 3. And every time the squash hits the ground, it does damage. So squashing these guys is simply a better play. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around it. It is a better play. So let's do what we can. Maybe that means in the future, I don't know why I took another one of this guy. I should have taken another squash. I think I was just not even paying attention is the reality. Because another squash would allow me to squash these guys faster, which in turn makes every bit of our life better. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put that on this tall nut. Now we have a corn, okay? And he's going to do great things for me. He's already doing great things for me. Squad's dead. It's GG. Good night. Very good. Very good. I miss my Scaredy Shroom. He's my favorite unit ever put into any video game ever. This guy's driving a whole damn boat. What do we do with that? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Tangle Kelp. Insta-kill anybody. It's good. I think that's pretty good. What else can you do? So this is the Tangle Nut. When bitten, inflict 1 Tangle value. When crushed, lose 50 HP every 0.02 seconds. Inflict 1 Tangle value each time. The Kelp Mine, okay, does damage in a 3x3 area, which is kind of sick. Kelp Spreader. Look at this sucker, man. 3-peater plus Tangle Kelp. Each attack adds a Tangle value. Slows targets. The Tangle debuff slows targets and stackable with Chill. Zombies affected receive more and more additional percentage damage from Kelps based on the zombie's Tangle value. What the frick? Okay. You're a Squash Tangle. Drag 3 zombies into the water. Each drag also deals 600 damage to nearby. I think you're fine. I think you're fine. I do think that we're going to utilize you. But I think you need more squash above all else. We didn't even use this guy. I get he's important. So let's grab one. Let's grab you. I guess I'm not doing a Prezi. Whether or not that's an intelligent idea, I guess we'll find out in the future. Wow, you're just going to, like, hyper buff my stuff. I also think that going this guy early is really good. Okay, this thing has 1 million HP. So that's definitely something for us to think about. Because that is quite a lot. Hitting more than 30 times insta-kills. Okay, understood. Understood. Are you going to rip these away from me, or are you going to let me keep them? Because this is going to be a very easy level if you let me keep those. And I think you're going to let me keep those. So, GG, right? GG, this seems good. I'm going to just live my best life, I guess. You did add some pole vaulters, which I have concerns about. I guess let's do this. And then I'm just going to wait for him to get close, and I'm going to cherry him, okay? So you are going to jump. Goodbye. Okay. Keep buffing these, man. Keep buffing these. You might as well lay down a walnut just to turn into a tall nut for free. That's a small cost savings. And I like a small cost savings. We need to get down... We need shooters on the top and bottom, right? But most importantly, I need to get... I need to get a 3-peater down here and here that we can early get with a squash to really start that benefit rolling. We're going to get there, okay? It starts right now. And there he is squashed. And the party starts, and it started before I walked in, to be honest with you. It's in good shape. The party has arrived, and the party smells like the squash 3-peater and whatever this frickin' guy is, because he's stupid strong. He doing a lot of shooting, and the shooting ain't ever stopping. Is good. Is very good. And you know what? Let's go explosive on this guy, because I would like him to start being much better as well. Please get buffed. Beautiful. Put this down. You're about to come in shortly with more good things. Get squashed. And yeah, we're off to the races, man. We're off to the races. It looks good. It looks really good. Can't put this on you. I have to place this and then walnut it, which I think is fun. It's just a little different. That's all. There's a lot of these guys coming in. It's an important learning moment, I think, for us. Because if I didn't have these, we would be royally screwed on that. So that's kind of a pretty important play for us in the future. I did not want to do this, by the way. I'm just going to move you back to here. I want to do this. I want to break free. Okay, I want to do this. I want to break free from the horrible, horrible zombie horde. Don't mistake that for the horrible, horrible zombie horror, which is a completely different person, I promise you. That's a movie that no one needs to watch, I don't think. Okay, okay. 300 on you. Lovely work. Lovely work. And then, honestly, at this point, put down another one of these suckers because we're gonna do some more, spiky shooters on middle lane, because that appears to be my biggest concern, and I might as well remedy that concern right now, because look at how fast we now kill this son of a gun. It's surprisingly okay. It's surprisingly decent. We're vibing. We're vibing. A good situation for people known as me, and the squad's going to all pass away momentarily, and I'm going to go lay on the couch, have a cup of tea, chill out, have a nice night. And you're going to have a great day, for sure. It's going to be a good one today. I can just feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Great work. Good level, and a lot for us to think about for ways to set up camp in the future. We got Zombonis. Jalapeno has joined the party. We know he's got, oh my god, man. He's got all kinds of nonsense. The pepper popper that I can change the skin. Okay, interesting. Cherry bomb plus jalapeno. After being planted, wait for 1 second before flying in its lane. That sounds like a lot of fun. Flame shroom sounds way more fun, man. That sounds like a good time. Releases the jalapeno effect when crushing. The Scorched Three-Peater. It just sounds insane, brother. It sounds insane. Insta-kill drown plus 1800 cremator is a sentence that no human being has ever said out loud. I'm fairly confident. The Spicicle? The Spicicle. I love that. I love that. And then the Mad Pepper. Click manually to trigger a jalapeno blast and a doom shroom explosion. Okay, a lot of spicy things, literally, with the jalapeno. We'll figure it out in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.